what if you're not lost? What if this version of you, the one who feels overwhelmed, unsure, fearful, uncertain of what the future holds, is exactly the version that needs to exist to really become the person you are meant to be and the person that you were creating your life to become? We've been sold a lie that clarity should come easy and that direction should feel obvious, or that if you're struggling, you're failing, right? Just like optimize your life. And it's BS. The people who actually change things, the people who actually grow, they move through the uncertainty. They persist through the uncertainty. What you're in right now isn't a setback. It's the formation, it's the creation of something new. And it can, it's uncomfortable, but I think that discomfort and that pain and that struggle, that is our teacher. And as much as I want clarity and to know the plan, I'm holding on to the notion that I don't need to know the plan, and that I'm just trying to be tapped into my awareness, into my consciousness, and to really learn how to listen again, to really take on what the world is trying to tell me in every different facet, physical, spiritual, psychologically. I'm trying to slow down. I want to slow down. Trying to unplug from the notifications and the constant distraction, to really tap into what I believe is true and not outsource that to Twitter or anyone else with an opinion, the people who don't know me and know what's inside. Because we all have that quieter voice inside of us, and it doesn't shout, and it's not argumentative, but it knows. It's the quiet knowing inside of us all that is speaking the truth. But we have to listen. And that voice, it knows what we care about. It knows what's important to us. It knows what matters to us. It knows why we're here. It knows what you're here to give in the world. I think that inner voice is always trying to get out and to speak and to, it's there, it's underneath the pressure and the tension in our lives. It's underneath the fear and our rumination and our overthinking and in our not letting go, our attachments. So what do? What do I need to do? You need to let go of the need to have it all figured out. Let that go. There is a plan, and it is underway, and we won't really know until we do. And you stop trying to fix yourself like you're broken. Everything is as it should be. And you stop chasing certainty like there's some answer there. On the other side of certainty is uncertainty. And instead, we return to our presence, to our awareness, to the all-encompassing now, the eternal moment, life as it happens right now. We return to our breath and our body in this exact moment. We take the next right action in this moment. And not because that's guaranteeing some sort of outcome that we're trying to produce, but because it aligns with who you are becoming. Who you are, that goodness inside of you that you are becoming. That is your work right now. That is my work right now. For that, you don't need a 10-year plan. You just need to be honest with yourself. You need a little more stillness and the courage to keep going in the face of uncertainty, imperfectly, stutter stepping the whole way, truthfully, right? Truthfully with yourself. And when you take that frame, you're not lost, right? You are becoming. And the world doesn't need more perfect people. It just needs real people, real ones who do the work. So stay with it.